Fort Loudon Lake is nestled at the foot of downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. 7 miles away, in a secluded wooded area, there is a master's studio.
This is stoneware clay.
For more than 10 years, master potter Arnold Schwarzbart has specialized in Judaica.
And so I made all those things that you need for Friday night candlesticks and Kiddush cups for wine and Passover plates and Hanukkah menorahs.
Today, in preparation for the holiday season, Arnold is making a menorah, a candelabra used to celebrate Hanukkah.
First, I'm going to shape this a little bit.
Arnold says for him, the story is as important as the design.
If I can make a piece that somehow is rich in content, rich in expressing tradition, rich in history, then for me, that's the most satisfying part.
To create a piece rich in history, Arnold textures the clay with a rock. He calls the menorah he is making the Maccabean Stela. It commemorates the origins of Hanukkah, when the Maccabees reclaimed a Jewish temple that had been occupied by the Greeks.
They found only one bottle of oil when they cleaned the temple up again, and this was only enough to burn for one day. So the miracle of Hanukkah is that that one bottle of oil lasted for 8 days.
After texturing the slab, Arnold uses a template to cut the pieces that will become the menorah.
I try to have a pretty good idea of where I'm going, but not so much that it totally cuts out any opportunity for sort of a little serendipity.
Arnold scores the edges of the clay and then brushes on slip, a mixture of clay and water.
It will wet the somewhat stiff clay enough so that you can make a seam between the two pieces.
Hebrew characters are part of Arnold's design. He carefully cuts letters out of another piece of textured clay. The letters represent what the rabbis said about the Maccabean victory.
And the text says, "Not by armies, not by strength, but by my spirit."
Downstairs, Arnold has a potter's wheel. Here, he uses porcelain clay and a mold to fashion oil lamps for his menorah. Later, Arnold will fire the porcelain lamps, then he'll assemble the menorah. The whole process takes 2 weeks. The result is Arnold's Maccabean Stela menorah, 8 porcelain oil lamps to burn for each night of Hanukkah, with 1 lamp to light them. 2 columns create a border for text from the Book of Maccabee, which tells the story of Hanukkah. It is that spirit that burns in master potter Arnold Schwarzbart's work.